Let's look at question number 10a. So this question is based on quadratic inequality and also quadratic function. Okay, so solve the quadratic inequality. So x squared minus 2x is more than 35 by using the number line method. Okay, using number line method. So I'm going to do it at the bottom here. Okay, so for 10a, so the question is x squared minus 2x is more than 35. Okay, so everything moved to the left. So you have x squared minus 2x minus 35 is more than 0. So next step is you're going to factorize it into two brackets. So we have x, and we have 7 and 5 minus and plus. Okay, so from here, so we're going to draw a number line. So how to draw a number line? Okay, here, draw a line. Okay, and then from here, so we have -5, okay, this is -5, then this is 7, okay? So we have -5 here on the left and we have 7 on the right. So we're going to divide it into like 3 columns, okay? 3 columns, yeah? So when x is more than -5, so it will be here, going to the right, okay? When it's more than 7, is here, okay? So the one without line, negative, no line, negative. Got line, positive, no line, negative. Got line, positive, got line, positive. Okay? So negative, negative, positive, positive, negative, negative, positive, positive, positive. Okay? So we're going to choose the one with positive here. Okay? The one with positive answer. So positive, positive. So which means that our answer x is less than -5 or x is more than 7. Okay, so this is the answer for 10a. And this question carries 3 marks. So 3 marks. So where do we get the 3 marks? Here, 1 mark, factorization, 1 mark, and final answer, 1 mark. And you have to use the number line method. Okay, let's look at question B. So this question is on quadratic function. Okay, let's read the question. So a quadratic function gx is equals to x plus p, x plus q, intersect x-axis at point M and N. The distance of point M is 5 units to the left of the y-axis, while the distance of the point N is 3 units to the right of the y-axis. Okay, one is to the left, which is negative, one is to the right, which is positive. So which means that our coordinate M is -5, 0, and N is 3, 0. Okay, so we actually have the roots. The roots are -5 and 3. Then we can put it over here, right? So here will be, if it's -5, here will be +5. If it's +3, here will be -3, -3. Okay, -3. So gx is equals to x plus 5 and x minus 3. Okay, so in order to find the minimum point, I'm going to put this as, okay, here, I'm going to use the completing the square method. So first, I need to expand this first. Okay, so become x squared, then plus, here will be plus 5x minus 3x minus 15. So it's equals to x squared plus 2x minus 15. Okay, then after that, do completely the square. So write down the first 2 terms. Okay, after that, you plus, okay, plus b over 2 whole thing square, b over 2 whole thing square, then minus b over 2 whole thing square, and then bring down the -15. Then you take the first term and you take the third term, okay, and then whole thing square. And then you use the calculator, get this answer. So -2 over 2 is 1. -1 minus 15 is -16. So we already gotten the answer in vertex form. This is a vertex form, okay? So in order to find the minimum point, okay, we use this x plus 1. When you take out the positive one, it becomes -1. So it's -1. And then -16 is the minimum value. So -16. Okay. So here, this is the answer. This is the minimum point. Okay, minimum point. And this question carries 4 marks. So where do we get the 4 marks? Yeah. So factorize, when you put inside, this is 1 mark. Okay, 1 mark, put inside the bracket. And then this is 1 mark. And then vertex form 1 mark, and final answer, minimum point is 1 mark. So total marks here is 4 marks. Let's look at question number 11. So this question is based on permutations and combinations. So a robotics team consisting of 6 students will be selected from 4 boys and 3 girls. So here, how many students? 7 students, right? So total 7 students here. And then we need to select 6 students, okay? So find the number of different teams that can be selected if there is no restriction. Means it's 7C6. Okay, so 7C6 is equals to 7. Okay, and this is 1 mark. Okay, 1 mark. And then next, the team consists of at least 3 boys. At least 3 boys means it's either 3 boys, okay, or 3 boys or 4 boys, right? Then the remaining will be for girls. Okay, so if it's 3 boys, so will be how many girls? If it's 3 boys will be, so we have 3 boys times, because we need 6 students, right? So it'll be 3 girls. Okay, then the next combo will be, if it's 4 boys, then it will be 2 girls, right? So we have 2 combos here. So 3, if it's 3 boys, will be 4, because we have 4 boys at first. So we're going to select 3 boys, okay? So C, 3 times. So for girls, we have 3 girls. We're going to select 3. So it'll be 3C3. So we have the first combo. Then plus, then if it's 4 boys, it'll be 4C4. Then times, so the remaining girls will be 2, right? So 3C2. So this is the second combo, okay? And then after that, when you use the calculator, so you will get the answer 7, okay? So this will be 2 marks. So where do we get the 2 marks? So the working here 1 mark, and then the answer 1 mark. So total will be 3 marks for this question A, okay? Let's look at question B. So this is on permutations, okay? Permutation because it's seated. So duduk bersebelahan, sit next to each other, okay? So the keyword is sit. So when it's sitting or placement in a row, then you have to use permutation, okay? If there's no placement or there's no sitting, then you can use combinations, okay? So the number of ways to choose and arrange all boys and 2 girls. So arrange all boys, okay, how many boys just now? 4 boys, right? So we have 4 boys and 2 girls, okay? So we have 4 boys and 2 girls for a photography session in a line. So with condition, all the boys must sit next to each other, okay? So they must be grouped together like one gang, yeah? So here, there will be how many seats? 6 seats, right, in total, 4 plus 2. So I'm going to draw 6 seats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, okay? So let's say this one will be B1, the first boy, second boy, third boy, fourth boy. So they want to sit together, okay? So they want to sit together, then here will be 4 factorial of 4p4. Okay, means that they can jumble up like that. Say B2, B1, B3, B4, or B4 comes first, then B3, B2, B1. So there will be 4P4. Okay, the number of ways will be 4P4 if it's the 4 boys sit together. So the remaining here will be 3 girls, then there are only 2 seats left, right? So 3P2. Okay, 3P2. But the 4 boys can also sit here, right or not? These 4 seats. So this is the second way, okay? Just on the first way is the first 4 seats occupied. Or the second until the 5th, okay? Second, third, fourth, 5th occupied. Or it can also be these 4. Okay? So which means that you have to times 3. So the answer will be 4P4 times 3P2, then times 3. Okay? And let's see what's the answer. So number of ways will be 4P4 times 3P2 times 3. So 4P4 is 24. Okay, 24. 3P2 is 6. And then 3. Okay, times them together. Then you will get 432 ways. Okay, so where do we get the 3 marks? Okay, so the 3 marks you can get from here, which is this 1 mark, here 1 mark, and this is 1 mark, okay? So total will be 3 marks. Let's look at question number 12. So this question is based on the chapter integration. So for integration, there will be 2 questions that might be asked, okay? Which is, if they give you the diagram like this, most likely they will ask you about the area and the volume, okay? So it's like it's a predictable question actually for integration if it comes out in paper 1, yeah? So diagram 4 shows a curve. Okay, so this is a curve, okay? And then let's read on. So a region is bounded by the curve x-axis and the straight lines x equals to 1 and x equals to 3. Okay, so here x equals to 1. So let's say x equals to 1 is here, this line, okay, this 1, and then this is 3. Okay, so they ask you to find the area of the region. So which means that we have to find this shaded region. Okay, so we're going to find the area. In order to find this area, we have to use integration. Okay, we're going to use integration. So I'm going to show my working over here. So A, okay, this is the working for A. So area is equals to integration from 1 to 3 of the equation. Okay, so this I'm going to change this to index form, so it'll be easier for us to integrate later. So this will be 5, 2x minus 1, then power negative 2. Okay, so this will be 5, 2x minus 1, then negative 2, and then dx. Okay, dx. So equals to, so now we can start to integrate. Okay, we can start to integrate. So here, 5 and then the bracket, 2x minus 1, and then the power plus 1 become negative 1. Then bring down the power, okay, and then you differentiate inside the bracket. So when you differentiate 2x minus 1, you get 2. Okay, so integrate from 1 to 3, like that. Okay, so this is the limit from 1 to 3. Okay, so now we're going to substitute the 3 inside, and then we minus, okay? But before that, I'm going to write this as negative 1 over 2 or 5 over 2, okay? So negative 5 over 2 and then 2x minus 1. So I'm going to change it to this form, then only, okay, we substitute the 3 and the 1 inside, okay? So here will be, okay, negative, you can put in, you can actually take out the negative 5 over 2. And then, so here will be 1 over 2x minus 1. And then from 1 to 3. Okay, from 1 to 3. Yeah? And then you substitute the 3 inside. So I'm going to continue over here. Okay? So the area is negative 5 over 2. So you substitute 3 inside. So become 1 over 2, 3 minus 1. And then you substitute the 1 inside. So 1 over 2, 1 minus 1. Okay, so this is negative 5 over 2. Then this is 1 over 5 minus this 1 over, how much is this? 1 over, so this 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay, so equals, so negative 5 over 2. So inside, it will be a negative answer. Okay, 1 over 5, and then you minus 1, so you get negative 4 over 5. Okay, so you get negative 4 over 5. So when you times them together, you get a positive answer because negative become positive, okay? So this is 20 over 10, and then the answer will be 2, okay? And the unit is 2 unit square, okay? And this question is 3 marks. Okay, where do we get the 3 marks? So first is this step is 1 mark, okay? And then after that, this step is, okay, you substitute inside here. This one, 1 mark, and the final answer, 2 unit square, is 1 mark. Okay, so total is 3 marks. Okay, let's look at question B. Yeah, question B here. The region is revolved through 360 degrees about the x-axis. So about the x-axis, so it's rotated. So here, okay, so when you find the volume, then you have to use another formula. So the region, okay, find the volume, volume generated in terms of pi, which means that we have to remain our answer in terms of pi. So we don't type 22 over 7 or 3.142, okay? And this is 3 marks. So for this, in order to find the volume, okay, let's look at the graph. In order to find the volume, we have to use the formula, which is V equals to pi integral y squared dx. Okay, we can bring out the pi, okay, and just leave it outside first, yeah? And then this one, okay, what is the y square? So y given in the question is this, okay, this. So we need to find what is the y square, which means that we have to square both sides. So 5 square, we have 25, right? And then this, the bottom denominator, 2x minus 1, and then square means power 4, right? Okay, so I'm going to put it over here. So this will be 25 over 2x minus 1 power 4, and this dx. Okay, dx, yeah? So it's equals to So this 25, I can bring it out also, become 25 pi. Okay, 25 pi. So inside here, I'm going to change it to -4. Okay, so I'm going to change to index form. So 2x minus 1 whole thing power -4 dx. Okay. Okay, so equals to, so 25 pi. So this one, when we want to integrate this, would be 2x minus 1 whole thing. And then this -4, right? We plus 1. Okay, so become -3, then over -3, then 2. Okay, so like that. Okay, so from 1 to 3. Okay, from 1 to 3. Yeah, so equals. So we're going to change this -6, I'm going to bring it out. So become 20, okay, -25 over 6 pi. Okay, so inside the bracket will be 1 over 2x minus 1 whole thing cube. Okay, then from 1 to 3. Okay, so here will be -25 over 6 pi. So we substitute inside the 3. Okay, so become 1 over 2 times 3 minus 1 power 3. And then minus, substitute 1 inside, 1 over 2, 1 minus 1, and then power 3. Okay, like that. Yeah, so substitute 1 inside. Then after that, use the calculator. Then you will get 62 over 15 pi. And then you can also change this to a mixed number. Okay, 62 divided by 15, you will get 2 over 15 pi. Okay, and the unit is unit cube. Okay, so that will be the volume. Okay, so this is 3 marks. So where do we get the 3 marks? Okay, so 3 marks will be this step here, this one, 1. Okay, and then this is 1 mark, and the final answer is 1 mark. So total for this question is 3 marks.